Hello again, everybody. So, thanks for coming by. And today I am going to go over the AP 2020 exam demo that is super important for everybody to do. So, where do we go to get this? We go to ap2020examdemo.collegeboard.org, but I'm sure all of your teachers have sent you out that information, so we won't spend too much time on that. The first thing I have to stress is you have to do this. Every single student taking the exam needs to take a few minutes, because it doesn't take that long, to take their time and go through this demo. And it's for one simple reason. You have to make sure it all works on your computer. This is your dry run. I would actually suggest doing it multiple times, that you need to make sure that your computer has the specs and can handle the software so you can successfully complete your AP 2020 exam, okay? Need to take some time, need to get it done. This is super important. So make sure you do this multiple times. That's number one. All right, now, what else we got going on here? So before you log in, and this is just a word of advice for the test. As you see here, I have a couple different windows open, and I'm going to be getting to that in just a moment. Before you log in, you need to make sure that you are actually prepared to take the test. If you think you're going to need a drink, make sure you have a drink, right? Some water is never bad. If you have your notes and handouts and checklists, everything with the content concept, you got that out, you got that ready, and it's organized. You've put it into a table of contents or some way where you can access things quickly. Very important. Next, we have our multiple windows open. I am going to take you through how to do the copy and paste way of completing this test, which in my opinion is going to be the best way for you to do it. I'll have another video on the other types later. So with that, you on your computer, before you log in, want to make sure that you have two windows already open. Depending on how you orient yourself, for me, I would, if it were my test, I would have the exam window on the left and my test window on the right, meaning what I'm actually going to be typing in will be on the right-hand side. And I already have it ready to go. It is raring for me to type right into it. It's already been titled. It's good to go. I cannot stress this enough as something that you have to have already done. All right. Now, let's go back over here to the left side, and we have the classroom demo, and it asks for your AP ID. We don't need that right now, but so what is your AP ID number? What you are going to be getting 2 days before your exam. Again, I repeat, 2 days before your exam, and that's each exam. Each exam that you take, you will be given an entry ticket, and it is sent 2 days before. So, for instance, I teach AP European History and AP World History. So, my AP European History students who are taking the exam on the 13th of May will have an email on the 11th of May with their tickets. If there is some type of email issue that you're having, remember, these tickets will also be on your AP classroom. So, deep breath. So also, you're going to want another window open, that has your AP ticket number on it, or maybe you write it down on a Post-it or something like that, or maybe, as you can see here on the right, you already have it you have it typed into your essay, or other questions that you have to do. Either way, that has to be there for you. If 2 days before you do not get it, you need to contact your teacher, and we have got to get College Board involved and the AP administrator maybe, because that, of course, is crucial. Okay, so we want to make sure that we have that. So in this case, we just have to enter our AP ID, which today is practice. All right, so here we go. Your exam has started. Cool. So this will be longer in the actual real test, and this is now very important. When to log on? You need to log on 30 minutes prior to the start of the exam. 30 minutes. So depending on your time zone, you have to, again, make sure that you are prepared 30 minutes, because not only are you going to have to enter this personal information that I'm going to do right here, you also are going to need to type in your information that there's going to be security information as well. That's why we need to do it 30 minutes before the start of the exam. So I'll let you know my name. You can know it because, I'm on YouTube, so it's cool. So birth month, this one I'm going to make up. We'll say September. We're going to go with 22nd, and I'm feeling young today, 2003. Okay, super. Email. Now, this is crucial. Enter the email address associated with your College Board account. Okay, so we'll make another one here. Okay, Chris Lynn at Yahoo. No one uses that, but that's okay, .com. And we're going to confirm it, Chris Lynn at yahoo.com. Where are we taking the testing from? I'm taking from home. And for some of you, if you happen to be able to get back into school, obviously you would put that. But we're doing it at home. And I agree to the terms and conditions. Now, before we press continue, we are going to go up and we are going to make sure that we spelled our name right. We are going to make sure we have our birthday right. We're going to double check those emails again. And then we will continue. Got it? Because what you would have at this point is, after this continue, you would have, so I'm going to press continue now. Now, this has dropped me right into the exam, okay? So this has me right into question 2. That's kind of interesting here, but that's okay. It doesn't matter, question 1 or 2. We're just going to go through it here. You would have more security things that you were going to need to finish, okay? And so in this particular case, what we have here is we would have, not in this particular case, I apologize. So in that particular case, that's what I meant to say. You would have these questions, and then basically you would be done, and you'd be in a waiting room for the exam to begin. Don't go anywhere. Don't go do something. Make sure, again, this is a great time for me to remind you, have that nice quiet room. Make sure the door's shut. Make sure you have no distractions. My suggestion, unless you're using the phone to upload pictures, I would get your phone off and I would get it out of the room. All right, so now, in this particular case, I'm going to teach you the copy and paste technique. So we're looking here. I would say read all this stuff to create your demo. So we're going to go down here. We're going to go to the paste response. Okay, now, here we go. Let's follow directions. Include your AP ID and your initials on the top of the page. Okay, there we go. CL. AP number there, and then I just have some things that I typed here to work on the exam, okay? And then when I feel good about that, I can go down here and make sure I'm good. So here we go. I'm going to do my copy, right? I'm going to go over here, click in the field. Now, it's important to understand, you can't type in this field. I'm actually typing a letter right now. You might hear it. It is not working because you cannot type in the field. It has to be an upload of some sort or a copy and paste. This is crucial to remember. Okay, so make sure that you have this here. So here we go. I'm going to Command V here, and then boom, I have now got my stuff in the field for submission. But wait, we need to make sure we're looking at things. We need to make sure this is right. Is it formatted right? Is my spacing pretty good? If I can do a quick reread, great, but you should have done that in the document when you can correct it. But if I see something that's wrong, there's my AP number. Look at that. I incorrectly labeled it. It should be 221-03. I don't know if this is what they're going to look like, by the way. I just threw numbers in there. That should be a 5, not a 4. So don't panic. We slide down. We press clear field. Okay, the field has been cleared. All is well. I go back over here in my Google Doc. Hey, let's make that correction. Okay, and I gotta, add one more thing, and I hope, everyone does well, because, that's what I really hope. That's what I really hope. Okay, so now I'm gonna copy and paste. Now I feel good. I come back here, I click in the field, there, I see the little cursor, I'm good. Boom. All right, now, I want to draw your attention down to the clock. As you can see here, it is counting down. On another screen I saw, sometimes it allows you to hide the clock. Don't hide the clock. That's really, really crucial. The reason I'm waiting here just a few moments before I submit is when it reaches the 5-minute mark, as we count down, Oh, it's in red. Look at this. It even is letting you know you need to submit this response. Once the time expires, you will not be able to go back to the question, and your test will be invalidated. You will have no test. Okay, thank you so much for letting me know that. All right, so see how it's red? I think that's a great warning system, which is super, super important. So I've double-checked everything. I make sure that I'm pretty good. All right, I'm ready to submit, and here we go. Deep breath. I submit. Thank you. And my test is done. And in this case, the AP 2020 exam is complete, okay? Super important that you guys try this out. If you have any questions, of course, make sure to talk to your teachers. Hopefully you guys found this helpful. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.